Well, did you hear about what happened to Pras of the Fugees?
I do know who that is. I'm old enough. That's the guy that goes, one time.
No, that's actually Wyclef. You're
What?
close, though.
I thought Wyclef said that?
Wyclef says one time, two times. Yeah, that's Wyclef.
Then what the hell does Pras do? If
If
he's not the guy that went one time.
No. He was on the songs, though.
Was he playing a tambourine? What the fuck?
He was not playing a tambourine. He was one of the rappers in the group. There was two guys and a girl. There's Wyclef, Lauryn Hill, and Proswell.
Yeah.
Pras. Well, here's what happened, though. I mean, the group broke up many moons ago.
Yeah.
Pras had a little bit of a solo career. He had a song called Ghetto Superstar with Maya and Old Dirty Bastard, which did a little something, but really
I remember that one.
For many, for the last, I mean, that came out in the early 2000s. So for 20 years, he really hasn't been doing anything music-wise.
Okay.
So what happened was the Malaysian businessman, Joe Low, the guy who stole $4 billion from the Malaysian government.
Sure, that
was
guy.
Essentially funneling money through Pras for political things. Joe Low was the one who financed Wolf of Wall Street. He paid for that movie. He gave Leonardo DiCaprio a Picasso as payment, which Leonardo had to give back eventually. So he stole billions of dollars, billions. And he was running this money, part of the money through Pras. Like he was basically trying to get the Trump administration. Well, he first started with the Obama administration. He gave him I think 10 million to try to get a photo with Obama. Obama didn't want to do it. He then tried to get the Trump administration, try to drop the charges against him. He was also trying to he was trying to get this Chinese businessman that was wanted by China extradited back to China. So he was trying to kind of curry some favor with China in the process. And it all came crashing down recently.
Okay, Netflix, did you hear that? This is your new series.
This is a new series.
It's about 3-parter.
There's about it's about a 10-parter.
Yeah.
The crazy part about this was that I believe he gave Pras like 200 million or something, 100 million, 200 million, like a huge amount of money. And Pras had the opportunity to basically give back most of that money and not face any criminal charges, but he tried to fight it. He didn't want to take the plea deal. He didn't want to give the money back. So at the point that he refused the plea deal, a superseding federal indictment came down with 10 criminal charges. And Pras just lost on all 10 counts.
Okay.
Facing 20 years now.
Okay. And that I just watched a Netflix series just now. That's interesting.
It's pretty wild, man. It's pretty wild. And I know Pras. I've interviewed him twice. In fact,
I've met him a few times.
You met him. Okay. Yeah. Cool guy. Listen, he pulled up to my house. I mean, I interviewed him once in my studio. And then I remember he came to my house in Calabasas. Then, he pulled up in the Rolls Royce Phantom. I went to his place and I think I interviewed him at his house in Beverly Hills at his apartment, and he was basically living a lifestyle. It's crazy to me that that money is stolen. You shouldn't have that money. And yet you're still trying to hold on to it, knowing it's not yours. Knowing it's fraudulent. Because the guy who's really being charged, the Malaysian guy, is missing.
Oh, okay. It gets even more interesting.
See what I'm saying? Okay. He's hiding in China somewhere is what they say. But I'm saying it was a trial for both of them, but only one of them showed up. And, Pras took the stand, tried to defend himself, saying that, he had no idea, whatever. But the jury saw through it. And ultimately, he's facing 20 years. It's crazy. And, I talked to him and, I remember he was even telling me cause I told him, I'm like, cause he was trying to borrow money from me last year to help pay for his lawyers. And I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm not getting wrapped up in this.
Okay.
But I was like, well, what's going on? Are you facing any prison time? Oh, no. There's no prison time. It's just a matter of how much money, that they're trying to take. And I'm thinking man, I would give them whatever money they wanted. Y'all could have that shit. Because Pras is 50.
Okay.
I want to get out of 70? The fuck? I'm good. Take it all back. I'll go do some shows. I'll make it, I could go support myself. But facing 20 years. Pras from the Fugees. They were supposed to do like a concert, like a tour, and that got canceled.
You should just sell this damn story. Make it off.
I mean, it's public now. They don't even need them to sell it.
Yeah, I'm just out of touch because I didn't know anything. I mean, I've been working, I've been gone, playing make believe,
Yeah.
doing movies and stuff.